Okay, guys, so connection. It's not 100% okay, but at least I think it is a little bit better right now. So by tomorrow, tonight I'm gonna do a lot of work on it. And then by tomorrow, hopefully, it should be perfect. It should be in perfect condition, guys. So I'm still holding the trades. I'm not closing the position yet. I told you guys that I'm not closing the position. I'm still holding the trades. I'm still holding it, guys. So now what I think is that this trade that I just took, I think that I'm going to show you guys some things right now. I want to show you guys some things. I know some of you. I hope you didn't close the trade when it started to pull back. It will do that. It is normal. Okay. Now I want to show you guys some things you don't know. I want to show you. See this Euro USD now have already broken a higher time frame resistance. Okay, because it have broken this higher time frame resistance, I'm not seeing it coming back into this level. And remember, I took this trade before it broke the resistance. That means you have yourself a nice trade, a nice um, um, a nice trend to ride. Okay, now this previous trend have been broken. Now you can ride this trend. This is just a new one. You're just starting to ride this new trend now to the upside. Okay, so you need to understand that. If you understand that, then you don't have to rush to close the trade. You just have to hold on to it, and you will see that this trade is going to um, I have already closed partials in order to secure my profit. Okay, I had to secure um, I had to close some of my trades so that I don't leave everything, all the money on the table. I close when he got to that resistance on this gold. When the gold trade got to that resistance at 1747, I took partials. I closed some positions. I closed about 30% of the trade in profit. Then I allow the rest now to retrace. I want to see that move continue. Now what I'm looking for, I'm trying to see if this price is going to break above this level at 1747. Okay, if it breaks above 1747, then I have a great trade. I will not also close this gold trade if it break above 1747, because if it breaks above 1747, that is a confirmation that we are actually going to ride a trend. That's we are really trend. This market is really ready to trend. That means you know, understand what I mean, guys. You understand what I mean, so I don't need to tell you. So this was a great trade. This was a nice trade. I'm still in profit, in good profit. I'm still holding it. I'm not closing. I'm not in a haste to close it or to take profit. No. So they will do some manipulations. It's normal. They will do some manipulations, but later the market is going to continue to the is going to continue to move in the original direction. Okay. So I'm still holding my position. I'm not in a haste to close it. So because I'm still looking at the currency trend meter, the currency trend meter is so weak, nothing is happening there right now. So they might do a they might do a manipulation for a while, and before the market begins to um, continue that bullish momentum. I've told you guys it could do it for 15 minutes or 30 minutes interval. So you need to wait. You need to know. Now it have done it for 15 minutes, for 15 minutes. So what I do not want, I've already noticed that gold have been trading in a range for a while now. You can see it have been trading within this range, this resistance and this level. That's where it have been trading in this tight range. So I think that that is exactly what they're trying to do, is to hold it within the range. Okay, and then if that is the case, then that is not good for business. Okay, that means that's why I'm skeptical about gold. That's why I say if it breaks above, if gold breaks above this level, this resistance at 1747.81, then that level is a very significant level. Then I want, sorry guys, then I want to hold it continuously to continue the move to the upside. But if the move, if gold does not, if gold does not break above that level, that means we are still trading in this tight range. That means I want to consider to close the trade, because at some point it will have to go against you. But right now I'm still watching the market. I'm not in a haste to close it. I'm watching the market closely to see what happens. Okay, you don't have to panic. You just have to hold your trade position and watch the market, what it does. Okay, so that's it. So now in the next 4 minutes, we are going to get the next 15 minutes candle. Then we're going to see what happens. Let us see what happens. Okay, let us see what happens. If it fails to break above this level, then there's a problem. That means I told you guys that this it's very important that it breaks that higher time frame, AUD USD and GB and Euro USD. It's very important that they break above this higher time frames resistance. If they break above it and stay above it, it's better. It's good. If it breaks below it, no, it's not good for business. It's risky. It's not so good. Okay, so that's one thing you need to know. That's one thing you need to know. So let's watch and see. Let's wait and see. What they're doing right now is to fake out uh, a lot of people. What I see, well, something is telling me that this market is actually done. Something is telling me that this market is actually done. Yeah, something is telling me that it is actually done, and it's actually done. But we don't have that confidence, because I wanted to see it break above that resistance, but now it have broken, and now it is coming back inside, which is not so good. If it doesn't break above it, then and breaks below it again, that means something is not right. It's not right. It's not a good market to trade. However, let us continue to hold a little bit and watch the price action to see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna hold a little bit to see what happens, but I do not want to over analyze the market or to be scared. If you do that, it's going to affect your trading. Okay, so you just need to follow the plan, and plan the plan you've made for this trade. Let us follow it and see what happens. But right now it is not looking so nice, because it is breaking below it's breaking below the higher time frame um, resistance, which is not so good, which is not a good. But if it breaks above it, that's good. So let us wait and see a little bit if we are going to get, if it's going to break above it. So let us wait a little bit. A little bit of patience is going to solve everything. Then we will know for real if to continue to hold or begin to close this trade. But if it breaks above it, then I'm going to hold this trade for the long term. I'm not going to close it right now. That means the market is really ready to trend. Okay, that means the market is really ready to trend. If it doesn't break above it, then I want to close it. But right now I'm still holding my positions. I do not want to close it right now, because I still believe that there's a high possibility that this market is going to continue to the upside. It might just be a manipulation to scare the retail traders. A lot of people who went long when the news started, a lot of people went long, so they want to take them out, hit their stops before deciding if they want to continue upwards. Then they would now continue upwards right now. So but for right now, there's FOMC news in 4 hours, could range until then. Still very possible. Yeah, still very, very possible. Still very, very possible that it could range. It could be possible that it could range, but ranging for 4 hours, no, I do not believe it's going to range for 4 hours. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to range for 4 hours. We'll see. We'll see. You can be right. We'll see. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's wait and see. I'm still very bullish, and I'm holding. I want to see what happens in the next 1 minute. We are going to see the next 15 minutes candle. Let us see if the body language of the market is going to change. If it stops here, if this gold trade stops here, if this gold trade stops here, that means that they are just trading this market in this range. That means a range trade, and it's not good to hold on to it. It's a range trade. You just have to. It means that they might even decide to move back inside, inside the trend, and still, you know, um, could just be that they are trading inside this range. So that's not good. Let us wait till the next 15 minutes candle shows up and let us see what happens. Let us see what happens in the next 15 minutes candle. Still looking bearish. That is not so nice. Like I said to you guys, it is looking very risky to continue to hold on to it. I want to start closing up some of this position. I do not like what I'm seeing. I'm going to start removing some of these positions. I do not like what I'm seeing in this market. Okay, it's not looking nice. I'm taking out some of my positions. I told you guys it's not looking nice at all. Let us wait and see if we are going to see that bullish momentum continue. But from what I'm seeing, it's not looking nice. Let's see what happens. I've taken out some of my position and let us wait it out the rest and see. If it continues down, then I'm going to close everything. If it continues down, then I'm going to close everything. So let us wait and see what happens. You see the reason why I said you must always take profit. If the trade is running, make sure you are taking profit alongside. Make sure you are taking profit. Make sure you are taking profit. Do not leave money on the table. If the trade is running and you are seeing the profit, make sure you are taking the profit. Do not hold on to it. Do not leave the money on the table. It's not so good. So it would have been a disaster if not that I've taken profits off the table before this nonsense started. It would have been a disaster. So let us wait it out and see this next 15 minutes candle if it is going to give us some kind of bullish momentum is going to kick in again. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. If you're just joining us, this is Millionaires FX and you're welcome. And you can see right now USD is beginning to gain some kind of strength, which means that that is the reason why you got that. If you ask me, I could say it's a manipulation, but let us see. Yeah, I could say it's a manipulation. Let us see what happens. Let's see if the bullish momentum is going to come back. I'm still having some of the positions there and I'm holding it. I want to see if the bullish momentum is going to come back, and then we're going to see. Okay, we're going to see if the bullish momentum is going to come back. Because I told you they can do the manipulation for 15 minutes. Okay, it could be like 15 minutes manipulation, and then the momentum is going to come back and the market is going to continue to the upside. It's very possible it can happen like that. I told you guys. That's why I didn't close everything. That's why I took out some position in case it goes against me. So if these trades are okay, I'm still going to hold these ones, and then they are also going to still make me a lot of money from the market. Okay, so right now I'm still in blues. Right now I'm still in blues, and then let's watch it and see what happens. Let's watch it and see what happens, guys. I told you they might do this manipulation for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. They know how they normally roll with this kind of thing. So what I want to see is this market to continue to the upside. I want to see that bullish momentum come back. If it doesn't, then that's it. If it goes into a consolidation, if you just start to range and it goes into consolidation, then that's bad for business. So for the gold, the momentum is coming back on gold right now. So if you're just joining us, this is Millionaires FX. Tell us what you think. Tell us your thoughts. Tell us what you think about this market. What do you think? I did not take any trade on Nasdaq, but I did not take any trade on Nasdaq. You can see Nasdaq is still pushing to the upside. So this market is still looking bullish right now. It has started, the bullish momentum have kicked in again. Let us see if it is sustainable or it is only a manipulation. Okay guys, let's see if it's sustainable or it's just a manipulation. I think that this market is done, guys. I think that it is done. So I'm gonna be closing all my positions, and I'm gonna be walking away now that it is easy, and now that I'm not taking any serious loss. I think that the market is done. I am done with this market, guys. I do not like the body language. When the market is looking like this, it could be a disaster. I'm just saying it could be like this is a trading range. The gold trade. This is my calculation, guys. The gold trade could be just be working from this resistance to this support. This is the range. Could be if that's the range, then it is risky because it's just gonna be playing around here, playing around, playing around. Okay, it might just like Elham said, it might go into consolidation. It might go into consolidation and maybe just slowly work its way back up, or it might even decide to go down back inside the trend. So, and then for these ones, it might just go into consolidation, like Elham said. I don't know, or it could just pull back, like it is failing to break the support, the resistance. So this is very dangerous place to trade right now. So in order to avoid being in the wrong side of the market, that's why I'm gonna close it now that I've not taken any huge loss. It's better to stay safe, guys. I'm closing it at break even. So that's it, guys. So I'm closing it at break even, no gain, no loss. But it's still better. I cannot be able to vouch for the market. I do not like the language, the way I'm seeing the market. I do not like what I'm seeing. Although it is edging to the upside slowly, but I do not want to bet my money on it. Okay, I do not want to bench my. If there is no, uh, it's edging to the upside slowly. For those who want to hold, you can hold. But I'm not holding. It is looking like it is actually beginning to edge to the upside. I do not want to hold this. I do not want to trade this. I do not like the behavior, the way it is looking. It's not looking very okay for me to trade. I'm out of this market completely. So that's it, guys. That is it. When the market is looking fishy, you should know and you walk away. When it's looking fishy, like in a situation like this, it's just looking very fishy, like nothing's gonna happen. So the best thing to do is to stay safe. Okay, walk away at break even so that you don't lose your money. That's why I said take profit. Because I was able to take profit, I was able to walk away at with little profit from this trade. I was able to walk away with little profit on this trade. So if I didn't take profit earlier, I would have been in serious loss right now. But I'm glad I took profit, so I'm little profit. I feel great. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this stream, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Okay, make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. You can always join us during the New York sessions. To do it like this, most times, most of the days of the week, this is how we roll. So this is how I see the market, and therefore we walk away. I do not want to bet my money on this market because it's not looking like something that is really looking to go somewhere. Okay, so that's it, guys. So I'm gonna be signing out. I'm gonna be signing out, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be signing out. I'm gonna be signing out right now. There's nothing to trade. Maybe if I see something, I'm gonna post it during the FOMC news. Okay, but right now I am not seeing nothing. There's nothing here to trade. Okay, guys. There is absolutely nothing here to trade right now. So if you want to hold, you can hold. I'm not saying you cannot hold. I do not want to bet my money on this. I don't like the body language of the market, and because of that, yeah, yeah. I'm not. I don't want to bet my money on this. I don't like what I'm seeing, so I'm gonna walk away with my money intact, and then I'm gonna wait for a better setup to trade. So right now, I do not want to bet my money on this. Okay.